Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It's Morata, and he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Pulls off a sensational save. Chiesa plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponent. It's loose. Who's getting there? Gets the better of his man. Up for the header! Milan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
He gets past his man.
Morata really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Bakayoko. Forward it goes. Rebic. Needed a better pass there. De Ligt drives it towards the front. Romagnoli. Hernandez. And it's Ibrahimovic. Defenders on the back foot. Jag does well there, alert. Bakayoko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And once more they can't get through. Chance to break. Chiesa. Ball through needs to be good here. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cleared away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hernandez. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? De Ligt concedes a free kick for that. Could be thinking... Rebic! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Kessié. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Florenzi. Oh, what a ball! Out to the right. Florenzi with the cross. Dybala tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ibrahimovic has a goal! It's in!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Just so calm under pressure.
Rebic really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Cuadrado, it's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Bakayoko, Rebic. Going through. Lovely feet. Rebic's cross. Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out towards the flank. And it's Florenzi. Whipped in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Giroud is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
A terrific save from the keeper.
Giroud really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Very well to intervene.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Morata. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Chiesa really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kessié. He's there to receive it. It's Ibrahimovic! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out to the right. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now, can he capitalise? No, it's Morata. Has a pop! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
The changes then in quick succession. Juventus get themselves into the lead. Well, that had to be more accurate. Rebic. He spotted the run and played him through. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Florenzi! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that has been cleared. And the shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Hernandez really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kessié. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kessié. Florenzi. It's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Giroud. Now shapes to shoot! They did it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kessié. It's got through to him. And it's Giroud.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Great leap! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
And here's Dybala. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Here comes the corner. Tries to get it clear. Kessié. Morata. Romagnoli gets rid without sophistication. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stone test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Milan did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. You could say they're the better off of the two teams. Rebic! Cleared without complication. Bakayoko, and it's Calabria. And help's available out wide. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Dybala. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's played forward. Samu Castillejo. Milan get it back again. De Ligt with a good steal, well played. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's the chance to counter. Bernardeschi with a delicate ball. Dybala. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Castillejo. Calabria. Bakayoko. Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardeschi. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? He's got options out wide. Shoots!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Hits one! And that could come back to haunt them.
Morata couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Hernandez. Bakayoko. He's played him through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Chiellini.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Chiesa, Morata. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Saved it! Dybala.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Danilo gets it back.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It'll be a throw-in. Oh, good interception. So that's it. It is all over. Milan have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.